Over to the left. And it's got through. Gonna throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Bolt. He's left his man. Driving on, a real charge here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Still going. Where to next? Into the box. Hit into the middle. Dante knocks it away. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Faced Luis Garcia!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Away from immediate danger. Out wide to the right. It out wide. Slitty. Danger averted for now. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Bolt. Dijon, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the...
Luis Garcia! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bolt. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to hoof it away. Shot at goal! He's missed another one.
Reese really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Can he finish? Good clearance and very necessary. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Slitty. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That'll be a throw. Played into space out wide. Up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong. He's left his man, and he just whacks it away. Forward it goes.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Slitty. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Going through. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sleety. It's gone a long way up and away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nice may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Shots on, that's a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Looking to force his way through. And he's found the net!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Nice take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Slitty, here it is now, surely! Gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Swept in. Can he put it away? And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Dijon making the change, possibly to shore up their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Out to the left it goes. Corner given.
can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Battles to win it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dante. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's sprayed out wide. He's got away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. So what do you take away from it? Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's a brilliant interception. Depreville, he's got away. Oh, that's a waste. Good clearance and very necessary. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's dealt with that well. Nice were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he's going long. And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Bordeaux come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who
The shot's on!
Bordeaux have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box.
Can he put it away? That is wayward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dante goes looking. Bolt. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. And he's there to hoof it away. Dante gets it back. This could fall anywhere. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. No goals as yet. Bolt. That is terrific skill. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Managed to get it away. Cleared without complication. Bolt. Caramo. Out to the left it goes. Well weighted. The defence can get it clear. Placille goes short. Bordeaux given another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caramo! And a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Bolt. Pushes it out wide. Prévy. Just brushed off the ball there. Caramo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's it! Defence has got rid of that. Caramo. Lobs it in gently.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Caramo. What an adventurous run from a defender. Going through. Aimed long and direct. Caramo. Goes for goal. That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He's gone for it! Karamo. Over to the left. Look at the defender bombing forward. Nice are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. The Prévis. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. It's good distance on it. Get a throw in. Boots it to safety. Had a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward it goes. Slid it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 1-0. And that's been won straight back. Bolt. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Placille. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, real chance! Danger averted for now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. The Prévis. Karamo! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Plays it out to the wing. Dante. Forward it goes. Gets it back. A real chance to break. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's left his man. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Placille with the short one. And that has been clubbed away. And he just whacks it away. Bordeaux making consecutive changes here. Surely crosses it in low. Get that clear.
Nice showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
they didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice, their final change. Well, Bordeaux have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Dante gets it away. Belts one. There's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Bordeaux have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Timely intervention. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. Battles to win it back. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it, but that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging.
So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride So much passion. But Villa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Timely intervention. And Villa, Kasri, Cabella. Forward it goes. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can get it clear. Bolt. Aimed long and direct. Bolt. Played out to the right. He just whacks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bolt. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That is terrific skill. Hit long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bolt. He's through the middle. And it's hoisted clear. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Debuchy tries lifting it over. Should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nice still without an attempt on target. Swept in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kasri. Now, can he capitalise? Luis Garcia! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Been levered clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cabella. Debuchy goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Debuchy hits that long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left, back into the middle. Looking for space out wide. Cabella boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed low and direct. Cabella. Villa goes looking. Aimed low and direct. Bolt. Khazri. Out to the left it goes. Striding forward, facing goal. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Cabella. Cabella delivers. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. So who's he picking out? Well read, he sorted that out. Well, there's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bolt. Oh, great, can he put it away? Big moment, massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Nice are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Nice give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Deftly done. He's away! Has a pop! Forward it goes. Cabella plays it forward. Debuchy.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking position.
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Debuchy.
Saint-Etienne are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Dante battles to win it back. It's gone a long way up and away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Chance to... He's had a shot! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dante gets rid without sophistication. Brings it forward. Tries to stroke it through. Kabushi. And Villa spreads it towards the left. Now it's Cabela. He's good for it! Yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Saint-Etienne are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nice take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Villa gets good distance on it. Oh, good interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Hoists it high. Away from immediate danger. Nice are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Could try cutting inside here. He's got options out wide. The final 5 minutes. Aimed low and direct. Back to the keeper and try something new. Out towards the flank. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Nice have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's got through. Firmly met. Chance to break. Nice are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Still going. Where to next? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bolt brings it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear.
Saint-Etienne have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's whipped it in low. Gets wrestled off the ball. It is deadlocked. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. With a delicate ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aimed long and direct. Played into the middle. Gets up to head it! Goal! Saint-Etienne!
Saint-Etienne are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Debuchy gets into the right position to intercept. It's on a... Luis Garcia! That really should have hit the net.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Cabella. What an adventurous run from a defender. There are a few waiting for it. Boots it to safety. And it's been taken straight back. And the weighted pass. Hurls himself at it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cabella has been included. Tries a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Done very well to intervene. And back to the keeper. Keeper goes long. Tries to stroke it through. And it's hoisted clear. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Nice are trailing here with the first half almost done. And out to safety. Bolt went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball. And the counter is on. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Saint-Etienne have a couple... It's going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Saint-Etienne are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's well defended. Cleared without complication. Looking for space out wide. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Away. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Cabella. That had to be more accurate. Saint-Etienne keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tries to get it forward quickly. good interception. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Dante tries to get it forward quickly. Bolt. Nice may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Luis Garcia! Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking to force his way through. He's in!
Keeper's ball.
Bolt. Crunching tackle. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Debussy goes looking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Perrin gets good distance on it. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And that has been clubbed away. Tries lifting it over. Saint-Etienne have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Abella taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The referee's awarded a free kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off. Massive lead! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Royce. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Away from immediate danger. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Draxler. Now it's Draxler. And that's been levered clear. Draxler. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's one! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Portugal draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Royce. Sané. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looks to clip it forward. Sané crosses in a low one. Mats Hummels. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Breaks on here. Mario Rui. Andre Silva. Rony Lopez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. Sané. Plays it for Royce! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mats Hummels. And back to base. Jerome Boateng. Portugal leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. And going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Mesut Ozil. And it's Andre Silva going through. Andre Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direct. We hit half-time. And here we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Portugal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Drills one in. Now, can he capitalise? Boateng cuts it out. That's Hummels. Draxler. It'll be a throw-in. Mario Rui. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's got a crucial block. The referee's awarded a free kick. Still just a single goal between the sides. Aimed long and direct. Sané can't get the better of his opposite number. And the weighted pass. Andre Silva! Sané. Royce. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct.
Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Royce is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's a good... He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There's going to be another change here. Muller. And it's Sané. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There's an Ozil. It's a loose ball. He slid it through.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Ball is over the line. Look at the defender bombing forward. Now it's Son. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole... Can he score? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Portugal making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's out once more. 5 minutes left on the clock. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hector. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. And that's a throw-in. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. He's in space and looking for options. Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Oh, this... Can he finish? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes...
Andre Silva!
That was venomous.
And it's Verratti. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Verratti goes looking. Knocks it away. Emerson tries lifting it over. It's come loose.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Lorenzo Insigne clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Time to deliver. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jorginho clips one through, going through. Immobile hits it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And that has been clubbed away. Andre Silva.
Italy have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Aimed in towards the centre. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Florenzi. Good clearance and very necessary. Comes out once more. Bernardeschi tries to get some whip on it. And it's Silva. Andre Silva plays it out to the wing. Cleared without complication. Bernardeschi. Forward it goes. Now it's Insigne. He goes long. He won't reach that. Immobile. Immobile. Rafa Silva. Mario Rui plays it forward. Chiellini has given away a free kick. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deftly done. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to thread it through. Swept in. Andre Silva. He's got away. Bernardo Silva. And we hit half-time. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
It's gone a long way up and away. And he heaves it forward. Ronnie Lopez. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Lorenzo Insigne. He's left his man. Immobile. Nicely controlled. Mario Rui. And it's Andre Silva. Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Crosses it in low. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. He's got options out wide. Can he put it away? What about it? Portugal are level. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Immobile. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There's a long ball, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shot at goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
All the way back, and they start again. William Carvalho. Guerrero. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Verratti does well there. Alert.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Florenzi. Bernardeschi. Hoists it hard. He's gone for it! Goal, Italy! And again they hit the front. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Italy go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Immobile. He's gone for it! Just off target. So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's there to cut it out.
Italy can afford to.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is that. Portugal played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
Portugal prepared to emerge on day one of this continental party, this celebration of the beautiful game. It has been a long wait, 4 years. They've had to endure a campaign of qualifying games just to earn the right to be here. Now we have a beautiful atmosphere, just as you would anticipate on the opening day, the only day of these championships where everyone is equal. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Portugal clearly focused on leaving an impression on opening day.
Well, 3 points is clearly the big...
Shoots! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Andre Silva. João Cancelo. And he's had a shot! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Portugal have an early lead. Good start. It's gone for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Osjakoub.
Hits it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Can he finish? Goal! Turkey are back in business.
Turkey are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Turkey grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Goes for goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Out wide to the right. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. William Carvalho. And it's Mario Rui. Looks to clip it forward. Bernardo Silva. And that's a goal kick. Calderim, and it's got through. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back, and it's Andre Silva. Shot a goal!
Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Jakub. He slid it through. Pumps it into the area. Tries lifting it over. That was one quality. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Has a swing at it!
That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bernardo Silva. Andre Silva. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Top out. Where's Jakub looking to get on the end of this? And it's Gökhan Gürül.
Shapes the shoots! Goal! Turkey! And the comeback is complete!
Turkey produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Andre Silva!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets his head to it!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jakub plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turkey can make their change now with a break in play. João Cancelo knocks it away. Forward it goes. You can get that clear. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Wish you could set up 1 goal so far. João Cancelo goes looking. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Guerrero. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Jakub. Portugal still have 1 last substitution available. Ronnie Lopez. Lobs it in gently.
Portugal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Turan boots it to safety. Clears it out of harm's way.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. Yeah, it goes for goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Ozyakup. Knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Turkey merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to thread it through. And it's been taken short. He's gone for it! That's gone a long way up and away. Here it comes. Great leap! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely, hits one! Swept in.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And that's that. Portugal claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
Portugal have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous. And much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top two finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre. It knows no rival here. Portugal has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Boots it to safety. Milivojevic. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks to clip it forward. Pepe gets rid without sophistication. Milivojevic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Up to meet it! Goal! Serbia! Mitrovic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Serbia take the early advantage. Crosses it in low. Rafa Silva! Back of the net! They are right back in business.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played out to the right. Floats one over. And that's been levered clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pinged forward. Andre Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's the chance to counter. Andre... Ronnie Lopez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Mario Rui. Rafa Silva. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Ronnie Lopez. And he heaves it forward. Mitrovic, a scorer already in the game. Danger averted for now. Looking for space out wide. Mario Rui knocks it away. Oh, that's a waste. Aimed low and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Away from immediate danger, Rafa Silva. Now goes for goal! And it's been taken short. He's gone for it! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mitrovic tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's got away. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Ruben Neves goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance here, and Mitrovic! Straight at the keeper.
Mitrovic just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Forward it goes. Ruben Neves with the foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Savic plays it out to the wing. Rodi Lopez.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
Goes for goal! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Andre Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Oh, that's neat. He's had a go! What about it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Get that clear. In by Kolarov.
Concentration levels.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Andre Silva pushes it out wide. And he's there to hoof it away.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Drilled in low.
Has a swing at it!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. And it's hoisted clear. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pepe battles to win it back. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square. Portugal have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything left...
Great leap!
A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Has gone out. William Carvalho. Andre Silva. Gets good distance on it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Aimed long and direct. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Campbell. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Shot at goal!
Drilled in low. Andre Silva decides to play it back. Andre Silva. But Bernardo Silva has a goal! And it's hoisted clear. Jota looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danger averted for now.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jota. 0-0 still. Don't look at chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
And that has been clubbed away. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a goal! Goal! Slovenia! Ilicic did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Slovenia take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ilicic goes short. Bernardo Silva. Pitch has a swing at it. There's a goal! Portugal are level.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Portugal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. Big chance! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's gone a long way up and away. Played into space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been levered clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. Andre Silva. It's broken loose.
Andre Silva really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets good distance on it. Aimed long and direct. Can he? He's got away with one there. Going through. It's out for a goal kick.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Forward it goes. Great, just going for goal!
Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
And Ilicic!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Josip Ilicic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Jota. Campbell tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. William Carvalho does well to read it and intercepts. Portugal have to win if they're to make it. Hit long and direct.
Can he finish? What about it?
Anthony Lopez perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he put it away? Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Portugal take the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through.
He'll have it! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Massive lead!
We can get that clear. Hence has got rid of that. Campbell tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Andre Silva hits one! Aimed long and direct. There is the final whistle. Portugal have done it. They have come through the group stage.